what they're going to do before they do it is America.
Yeah.
We tell everybody.
We're going to send 25,000 troops there on March 3rd.
And we're going to take them out on March 31st.
And we're going to attack this one little area. And then, 6 days later, we're going to leave. Does that make sense? I mean, come on, you don't give away.
I mean, the Germans didn't know about D-Day, did they? Of course not.
You mean they didn't telegraph them? Tell them, hey guys, we're coming in.
They didn't tell.
Because I know there was no internet, so they had to telegraph them.
Didn't they tell Hirohito that they were dropping the atomic bomb? That he should evacuate Hiroshima and Nagasaki?
They probably would tell him that.
Now, yeah.
So why do we do that? Why do we do that? I don't understand. Mark.
I don't understand it either. I mean, it's beyond my realm of comprehension.
I think nobody understands that because it's the philosophy of our grand emperor.
No.
Yes, it
is. According to, again, the pundits over the weekend, they said that, unfortunately, one hand doesn't know what the other hand is doing. Okay?
Yeah. What? I try to tell you.
I know, but I wasn't looking at it.
I know, but it distracts things. Mark thinks that television is more interesting than the show.
I never said that. That's your interpretation.
I know, and I'm allowed to have it.
That's right. Opinions are like everybody's got one, right?
Exactly. But again, it's nothing else that distracts me. It distracts
fair enough. It distracts
you. It has nothing to do with you. It's just that is distracting to me. I'm thinking about closing the show out early and watching the TV. So we don't want to do that.
Well, we
have to make yourself a little bit more.
That only depends upon whether or not our loyal listeners call up. Usually, the Monday show is a quiet show because it's the beginning of a work week.
And again, this is a podcast, so it's not live radio per se.
Right. Most people are going to listen to this during the week or when they have free time.
Or
they may listen to it like my friend. When he has trouble sleeping, he puts the show on and he's asleep in no time.
We majority of our listeners from Spreaker actually listen to us on iHeart. We get a big joy from there. And Spreaker, and there's Blog Talk Radio.
If it wasn't for iHeart, we'd have no heart at all.
Yeah, iTunes?
iTunes, yes. My friend does listen on iTunes.
TuneIn, YouTube, iCloud.
My cloud, your cloud, everybody's cloud.
I don't know where we're on, but we're on everywhere. And between all that, if you find us and you're fortunate to find us and listen to us.
Yeah, that's the thing. You have to play with... There's no dial, really. I mean, I don't know. What do you play with? How do you find it? How do you find us?
Type in the CC Radio Network, and we pop up everywhere. Or the Coffee Club. Any of these sites, if you type in the name, they will come up. It's not a big deal. People listening to us now.
That's right, but they have to type in The Coffee Club.
Yes, The Coffee Club. The
Coffee Club, exactly.
That's on iTunes. You need to type in The Coffee Club. If you type in just the Coffee Club, you get so many more choices, it gets confusing. When you type in The Coffee Club, you will get The Coffee Club.
That's right. You'll get the original.
The one and only. 96 octane. That was taking a sip of good coffee.
I noticed you put some scotch in there, though. Hitting the bottle again, are we?
You're wrong. I put a little coffee in the scotch. I didn't put the scotch in the coffee.
Okay.
We're back to hitting the bottle. Where's our bottle anyway?
Right here.
Well, let's start hitting it, Mark.
You are my peerless and fearless leader, so I will follow whatever you do.
Except the problem is when we hit it, we don't open it, actually. We just hit it.
That's true.
Now, what happens if I would hit your head with it? Would it make any noise?
Would it make me annoyed?
No, it would make any noise.
Oh, noise. I'm sorry. Noise.
I don't know.
If you hit the steel plate in my head, maybe.
Yeah. Does a tree make noise when it falls in the woods? Only if you're there, I guess.
I guess so.
Anyway, 646-595-3275. This is the Coffee Club. We are discussing ISIS and any other news that might be going around. Just to keep us a little more current, I hear there is a peace agreement between the Ukraine and Russia and...
How long did it last? An hour?
That long?
I don't know.
Well, there's
I know that everybody, the European nations are very upset because, Angela Merkel and of Germany and Homeland of France sat down with Putin, and absolutely nothing was accomplished. He doesn't care about sanctions. They don't seem to have any effect on him.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care.
He does what he wants. Speaking about doing what they want, I'm sure we all remember former Mayor Giuliani of New York. During 9/11, he was known as America's mayor. Well, he's starting to shoot his mouth off and stirring quite a controversy within the Republican Party.
He did retract, though.
Did he?
He retracted.
When was this? Because
I heard it today that he retracted.
Okay, then what they did was he went on to, Republican media, Fox News, over the weekend, and Megyn Kelly had asked him if he wanted to retract his statement, and he said no. In fact, he came out even more vociferous than he was the first time. But as I say, as Felix said, I didn't listen to the news today, so I don't know.
I don't know how he retracted, but they say he retracted.
And now you have some of the Republican hopefuls for the 2016 presidential nomination, walking around saying, echoing his sentiments that Obama does not love America the way we do. But
That's a harsh statement.
They did play clips from Obama's speeches in 2004 and in 2007. Okay, and he sounds like he loves America to me. He said his mother knew that in this country, she was a single mother with the help of her parents only. And because he had decent grades and everything, he had gotten grants and scholarships to go to various colleges. Not everything was free. Okay, in fact, a few years ago, before the 2012 election, I think it was 2010, midway through his first term, he said that he and Michelle had just finished paying back their college loans. Now you're talking about, Ivy League, and they were in their mid-40s at the time. So, and that's usually when people, finish paying off their loans, in their 40s. This isn't something that you could pay back in a year or two.
That's true. Hey, Mark,
Hmm?
you know what we have to do is, like you said, when Obama puts out his plans, no troops on the ground, we're not going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. We got to surprise them. We really just give them a surprise, so they don't know what's going on.
He is a warrior.
When the light goes green, best believe I'm in the zone to be. From my yin to my yang to my yang to see. Put a grin on my chin when you come to me. It's all weird, I'm a one of a kind, and I'll bring death to the place you're about to be. Another river of blood running under my feet. Forged in the fire little long ago. Stand next to me, you'll never stand alone. I'm last to leave, but the first to go. Lord, make me dead before you make me go. I'll feel the fear of the devil inside of the enemy faces in my sight. Aim with a hand, shoot with a mind, kill with a heart like Arctic ice. I am a soldier and I'm marching on. I am a soldier and I'm marching on. I am a warrior, this is my song. I am a warrior and this is my song. I'm basking the glow of the rising war, lay waste to the ground of an enemy shore. Wait till the blood spills on the floor, and if another one stands, I'll kill some more. Bullet in the breech and a fire in me, like a cigarette thrown to gasoline. If death don't bring you fear, I swear you'll fear these marching feet. Come to the nightmare, come to me. Deep down in the dark where the devil will be, is the mall where the dogs and the razor teeth, where the brimstone burns and the angel weeps. Call to the gods of a cross or a path, and my silhouette hangs like a body bag. Hope is a moment now long past. The shadow of death is the one not cast. I am a soldier and I'm marching on. I am a warrior and this is my song. My eyes are steel and my gaze is love. I am a warrior and this is my song. We're not just going to shoot the bastards. We're going to cut out their living guts and use them to grease the treads of our tanks. We're going to murder those lousy bastards by the bushel. Now on they bleed, I mean to inflict the grief, and the least of me is still out of your reach. The killing machine's gonna do the deed until the river runs dry and my last breath leaves. Stand in the air with a head held high, I'll stand in the path till the enemy line. Feel no fear, know my pride, for God and country I'll end your life. I am a soldier and I'm marching on. I am a warrior and this is my song. My eyes are steel and my gaze is gone. I am a warrior and this is my song. All right, now you sons of bitches. You know how I feel.
That's what we got to do, ladies and gentlemen. Go in there and go crawl up ISIS' ass and don't let go of it. They've done enough harm killing Jews, Christians, Muslims. They don't care who they kill. They don't care what they do. They just want to create a very large extremist type Muslim government or country, and God forbid it if they really take off. Their plan is not to try to lead it to Europe.